The Supreme Court has agreed to review TikTok's efforts to stop the scheduled nationwide ban.
Yeah, next month, the highest court will be hearing arguments on whether the federal law banning the app violates free speech rights under the First Amendment.
Yeah, Grace Gomez has the story. In fact, she's in the newsroom tonight. Grace.
Good evening, guys. Well, the stunning decision by the Supreme Court justices just coming one day after TikTok made that petition. The justices will hear not only from the company, but from TikTokers or content creators themselves on how they rely on the platform for income. A glimmer of hope for over 170 million U.S. TikTok users. The highest court will now hear arguments to halt the ban the popular social media platform faces. A law enacted on April of this year set a January 19th, 2025 deadline for TikTok to be sold or else face a ban in the United States. Experts explain what we can expect.
In the order granting cert, the Supreme Court focused the briefings on the First Amendment question. So we're going to get briefing from both sides the next few weeks. And then on January 10th, the Supreme Court will hear about they scheduled 2 hours of oral argument.
The move comes after TikTok made a direct request to block the ban. Moski, owner of the Tremont Deli located in the Bronx, says he live streams constantly on TikTok and adds it's made a huge difference.
My story, when it comes to business-wise, has elevated increasingly because of TikTok, because you know where I'm at. And people come every day yo, Moski, you're the TikToker, you're the live streamer. And they come and shop all the time. Before that, my store was barely making $1,000 a day.
The timing of the arguments also coincides with the change at the White House. Biden's outgoing Justice Department will advocate to enforce the law, but the incoming Trump administration might have a different point of view. Lawyer Adam Rodriguez says it's the president's job to enforce the law. However,
there are historical precedents where presidents have instructed the Department of Justice not to enforce laws.
Without court action, the ban will take effect on January 19th and expose app stores that offer TikTok to potential fines. Lawyers for TikTok and its parent company ByteDance have argued that Trump's Justice Department might pause the enforcement. And that hearing is set to happen on January 10th. If by then TikTok hasn't already sold its company to an American company, if the ban still ends up happening, it will take effect January 19th, and that would be one day before President Trump takes office. In the newsroom, Grace Gomez, Pix 11 News.
All right.